Good evening, all my little bun buns. Daisy here with you tonight, and I'm feeling a little leotardy here, as you can tell. Ballerina action still from the most recent ballerina type video. So, tonight is going to be a video game thoughts. And this is one that I got not long after I got my PlayStation 2 originally, and one I definitely have put a lot of hours into, and beat at least a couple times. This one is Digimon World 3. It was a PlayStation 1 type game, and definitely in the later part of the PlayStation 1. I believe the PS2 was already out when it got released, and it definitely shows. All of the, unlike Pokemon games, Digimon games were very different on each release. It wasn't just like, oh, here's a new adventure with this current generation of 3 starters, and good luck. Same basic quests to get 8 badges and go take on the super late people. No. Every Digimon World game, at least so far that I found, have been really different. And that's a good thing. That means you don't feel the stale game action. It's just something I really don't like getting. Which is actually why I stopped playing most of the Pokemon games. I got tired of the same old thing. I know there are different mechanics and different graphics added in, but I felt like I was just rolling the same thing over again. So, yeah, but this particular Digimon game was very similar to, in style of, Pokemon type games. You are visiting a digital world, like a VR type situation, where you're actually kind of teleported into the VR, not just like wearing a headset. Pretty cool in that. And you have a Digimon partner with you. Specifically, you get 3 Digimon partners. So, in case one guy dies, you have 2 backups. All the combat is based one-on-one, so if you're fighting a bad guy in the wild, you're going to have one of your guys active, and then they gain experience in that particular form that they currently are, and level up that particular form that they're currently using. That's a very important point right there. Now, Pokemon generally have, at best, 2 evolutions of whatever they are. In this game, any one of your Digimon can potentially get to any of the other evolved states, which is not just a set of 6 total, because there are a total of 8 different Digimon you can have as your partners. Just start with 3 of them. And you can, if you level up certain evolutions of theirs to certain points, you then unlock the ability to evolve into a different form. You can just pick to be whatever you want to be at any given time. So, say you've max level to necessity Greymon's form, till you can get everything you possibly need to get out of it. You even got off extra attacks and stuff. Fine. Just switch off of him and go to one of the other states you've already acquired. Metal Greymon or Dino Human or one of the other many selves you can be in this. Now, there were benefits to further leveling up any given guy. Sometimes it was because, oh, you only need to be level 20 on that one to get this one evolution unlocked, but you need to be level 50 to unlock this one, or 99 to unlock this yet another one. So you had some potential reasons. Besides that, your guy would have maybe 3 attacks from himself, but he could also have side attacks that were gained by shared statuses from your other forms. So if you evolve some of your other forms, you can have other added attacks that you can use in combat besides your basic set. So that was a kind of cool bonus, a cool excuse why, I don't really care about this guy. But if I grind enough, I can have the super healing action unlocked that I can share with the good attacker version of him, and then that'll be good. So yeah, okay, switch that out. Level up whatever Angemon variant we have there and get the maximum healing attack ready. And now, even though I'm being Beelzemon, I can have a super healing attack, and that's kind of nice. Uh, Throughout the game, you have several hidden opportunities to acquire the other 5 base Digimon, so you can have the total of 8 uh, mini friends that you could potentially have running around with you. And they each level up individually and have individual ways of why they get to any certain max or level. So, just because this guy, you have to get Greymon to level 20 to unlock Dinohumon, that doesn't mean this one, this other one here, gets that same result. They might have to get up to level 40 and then, I don't know, Kyubimon gets to be an option or something. It's interesting. I actually bought the guidebook for it when I had this game originally, and just looking at the 8 pages of the chart of evolution, it is astounding the amount of complexity and what all you have to do to get all the checkboxes hit for some things. And it's kind of cool, though. It gives you something to work for. It gives grinding a reason if you, say, want to unlock some other stuff. So that's a good option there. Now, overall, it's a pretty easy to go through story. Uh, you're questing to save this digital world you're in, going to different sections, fighting different boss creatures, collecting items to take to other people. You know, the basic kind of RPG, fetch quest, kill thing type situation. And the bad guys do progressively get harder, but you do get to unlock a lot of cool critters to be, a lot of cool attacks. Um, so it is rather easy to deal with. The graphics are pretty enough. You are kind of 3D sprite walking around in your environment. Um, not like 3D, but you're a sprite in a 3D world kind of situation. So kind of nice. It's easy on the eyes. uh, and combat is all in like total 3D render, as good as the PS1 ever could potentially be. It's borderline low-end PS2 graphics when you look at it when the 3D models are up there and doing their combat stuff. The attacks aren't amazing. They're special attacks. Each character, each unit has its own special, super special attack, which tends to have a cooler effect. And oftentimes you'll have to grind for a lot of levels, especially the higher critters, to get that super duper special, super special attack. Um, so just look out for that. Your starter guys have their super special attack by default as their little state, but for any evolved state, you got to work for it. Not terrible, but not, not bad. um, I have gone through and beat this game at least a couple times, and I probably will do it again because it's a good run. It's a very good Digimon RPG situation. Lots of maps to go through, lots of different kinds of guys to go through, lots of leveling up, so much excitement in there. You do kind of get lost in the world, and that's a good thing, not in a bad way. There are a lot of mini games and sub games in the game, so if you're into that sort of stuff, there's stuff to do there too. Uh, Plenty of There's a card game in there somewhere. I think there's a fishing game in there. You know, some of your basic RPG stuff. uh, but the main point, the only stuff you really have to worry about is grinding your dude up level enough to combat whatever next boss comes up, and then wipe them off. uh, and you can have any 3 of your partner Digimon with you at any given time. They can be set to be evolved to anything that you've already regular unlocked at any given time. So say you unlocked Metal Greymon on this one guy, they can be Metal Greymon every time you go into combat. Um, Again, you might consider going back and leveling up some of the other forms just so they can have more shareable attacks so that you'll have more things to work with. But that being said, it's fun to be able to just pull out your big guns and go, I'm just this big freaky guy. I can go pew pew and make you go dead. Uh, and yeah, that's fun. Um, I like how there are a lot of places to be, a lot of different types of guys to fight with, so you're not stuck just fighting the same basic guy, just with a different color scheme. You do eventually start fighting against the like champion and mega and uh, whatnot levels, and it can be a good rush for that part. You actually feel like you're accomplishing when you start battling ultimates and megas and just taking them down. Like, ugh, bad. Uh, some of the higher evolutions can be a little trickier because you get bored leveling up some guy just for the concept of getting to have another guy that you have to level up just for the concept of getting this one other guy you really actually want. Uh, the forms of Omnimon, and then there was whatever it was that Pyodomon evolved into, uh, Mega something Mon, whatever he was. But getting his 3 forms unlocked was a pain because you had to level up 99, and then another 99, and another 99, and this other guy has to be 99. It was, but in the end, you have this really cool, super cool guy to be. So, guess it's worth it. I know when I got it, it wasn't even that expensive new, but then again, that was back in like 2001, so it was a while ago. If you can find a copy of it, definitely would recommend it. You can obviously play it now on PS1s, PS2s, PS3s, at least up to the PS3 Slim. I don't remember if the final version did PS1 games or not, but either way, that's at least ones you can use it on. uh, and it was good. If you like your RPGs, you like your anime-looking critters up on the screen doing battle, this is for you. If you like exploring giant, detailed, weird maps, also for you. Uh, and yeah, I had a lot of fun on this one. I plan to play it again at some point when I get time. So yeah, that's a thing. Recommend. Recommend. Anyway, definitely thank everybody for watching. This little bunny appreciates you all. Now, something for one of my patrons specifically had been requesting me to blow kisses at the camera and to try and kiss at the camera. I can't promise the kissing the camera is going to look right, but I'm going to try anyway. So we'll try this for you. Mwah. 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 And mwah. Yeah, try and fulfill my promises to my patrons whenever I can. So that's the thing I did. Yep. So if you could, like, comment, subscribe, hit that little dingly bell. It makes YouTube happy and lets you know whenever I upload a new video. And that's a good thing. Well, you'll know whenever you can see this cute little bunny on your screen again. Fresh bunny video after every dingle. Well, every dingle that I make a video with this bunny and not one of the other heads. But that's an important part. You can see any of my critters, potentially, when you hear that dingle. Wouldn't that be awesome? I know. And if you're so inclined, hit the Patreon link in the description below. I do my best to fulfill all my requests by my Patreons per whatever level they are and whatever type of request they give me. And yeah, you'll get benefit. And I get the benefit of any money that's sent in helps me support the channel and make better videos for you. And that's what this is all about. Me trying to make nicer things for my public. All at the moment of recording this, looks like 101 of you. So I'm so appreciative. I can't believe I broke 100 followers. So that's cool. Anyway, I hope you all have a bunny-rific day. Everybody be good, fluffy, pink, cute, and sweet. And I will see you all on the next video. Bye.